And that is dinner. Welcome back to the mini farm. I'm getting ready to start a quick dish that we make on nights that we don't have that much time. So I wanted to turn on the camera and kind of show you what the ingredients were and how fast it is to put together. It's one of our favorites, very delicious, and you can do it with store-bought ingredients or you can do it with ingredients that you've grown yourself and canned yourself. So you'll need chuck roast. I left a little bit of the fat on, that's okay, it'll give it a little extra flavor. 1 medium-sized sliced onion, 2 cans of green beans, and 1 can of diced tomatoes and tomato sauce. And you'll need some salt and pepper, oil to saute in, paprika, thyme, allspice, garlic powder, and onion powder. I'm gonna turn it up to about medium-high. A little bit of the oil in, and toss in your onions. Put in some salt, and then a little bit of pepper. You wanna saute these until they caramelize. While these are wilting down, I went ahead and opened up all my cans and got ready for those. This dish is served over a bed of rice. I'm gonna take advantage of the time that I have while it's sauteing and just rinse off a little bit of rice, maybe a couple cups. I've gotten some good color out of the onions at this point, so I turned my heat up to high in anticipation for the meat, so you gotta stand right here beside it or else you will burn your onions. I'm gonna turn down my heat a little bit now that the meat hit the pan and go ahead and season it too with some salt and pepper. Okay, it's got some good color now. I'm gonna go ahead and toss in the green beans and the tomatoes. And I'm also putting 1 full can of water in there. I just used it to rinse out the inside of that can. Okay, I'm gonna start adding in my spices. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna move this over and let it simmer for about 25-30 minutes while I cook the rice. I do have a video on how I make my rice. I change it up a little bit every time. So I'll just show you again with slightly different ingredients. But the best tasting rice is how my grandma used to make it, and that was with ghee. That's a lot, but it's gonna taste good. And I have some thin brown rice noodles. You can use vermicelli, any kind of thin, small noodle. My other video I used orzo. But for this, I'm gonna saute it until it's golden brown, which will happen within seconds. And as soon as it happens, you're gonna have to pour some chicken stock over it to stop the cooking or else it'll burn. This happens quickly. That was literally 30 seconds that it took to turn this brown, so that's good enough for now. I don't know if you can see the color on that. But I'm ready with my chicken stock. Don't be afraid here. That sizzle is because you drop the temperature super quick, so don't be afraid of it. It will steam up, just don't burn yourself. Okay, so in here I have 3 cups of chicken stock because I'm cooking 2 cups of rice. And so for every cup of rice, you want 1.5 cups of liquid. Go ahead and drop in your rice. I did rinse this rice really, really good until the water was clear. And then add a little bit of salt to taste. All right, we're gonna bring this up to a boil. It's boiling. I'm gonna turn it to low. 20 minutes on the timer. Okay, the timer just went off. It's been 20 minutes. And I'm gonna turn off the heat. I'm gonna move it. I'll bring this other guy in here. That looks perfect. Okay, I'm gonna let that simmer from the residual heat for 2 or 3 minutes. I don't open up the lid on my rice for 5 minutes after it's cooked, and it's easier to fluff it up without it being gummy. I'm going to go ahead and fluff up the rice. So we're a family of 5. This will definitely feed us for dinner, and we'll have leftovers tomorrow for lunch. So let's take a look at this rice. It looks perfect. So all that brown stuff on the top is just the toasted noodles that we had before. Let's serve it up. Okay, and then put some nice big chunks of meat in there. Get some good sauce. Lots and lots of green beans. And that is dinner. That's perfect. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and if you want to see more recipes like this. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching.